Olha, eu tô sem retorno de áudio, viu? Eu não sei o que tá acontecendo, não estou ouvindo nada de áudio. Eu espero que vocês estejam conseguindo ouvir. Se não estiverem, por favor, fale aqui no chat e vamos embora. Essa é uma série de lives que eu estou testando para engajar melhor com os meus alunos, que eu sou, caso vocês não saibam, eu sou professor de língua inglesa, né? E também curto bastante games, tá? Eu vou ver se consigo compartilhar. É porque eu nunca sei como compartilhar. Entra aí, galera. Entra aí para dar um apoio aí, dá um like, subscribe. Não precisa não. Vamos lá. Eu... Ok. Let's continue. Incoming. Aqui eu vou enfrentar um boss. Só ver como é que é, assim. Escudo. Shield. Oh, crap. Uhum. Eita, carai. Jesus. Ainda não saiu da tela inicial. Eita. Espera. E agora? Ah, desgraça. Pronto. O áudio tá bom. Eita. Beleza. Eita. Ah. Eita, meu Deus. Tá difícil. Incoming. Let's see. Equipment. Ok. Hey. Okay. Okay. What the hell? Tá difícil aqui, viu? Eu tô tentando me acostumar ainda com os controles. Ah, and yes! Okay. Complete. Level up. Huh? Okay. Nice work. You did great. Mm, okay. What? Ok? O que aconteceu? Ok? Nada? Como é que tá o stream aí, gente? Tô vendo alguma coisa? Pronto. E agora? Tá legal agora? Ok. Circuit activated. What's a circuit? Oh. Activate circuits using circuits points earned with each level up. Oh, so it's like skills. Okay. Certain skills unlock combat arts that can be used in battle. You can switch between branching skills at any time without spending CP. Cool. Okay, you now get special points used for combat arts. Okay. So let's now here, shield and okay, it's just circuits and attack plus, defense, max HP, focus. Activate. Let's see. Activate this. Assault. Ah. Okay. No. All right. Let's see. Max HP. First that. Cool. Okay. Hmm. Hmm? All right. Let's continue. Tutorial. Press and hold RT to charge the attack. Okay. You can change the direction while charging. Release again to execute the attack. Okay. Cool. No, it's okay. I gotcha. Let's B and then charge. One. Lee, please wait a second. I have a little upgrade for you as well. I finally managed to add another word to your vocabulary. Ah, sim. Ela é uma robô. Pra quem não sabe, esse jogo ele é ambientado num estilo MMO, um jogo de MMORPG, só que na vida real, né? Aí tem essa robozinha aí que ela tá aprendendo as palavras. Então a única palavra que ela sabe até agora é hi, né? Well, you know how it is. No shiny effect from me, just the upgrade. Here goes. New word embedded, Leah. That's a name. Leah? I think you will need this one since I will not be able to introduce you to other people anymore. Leah. Hi. Hi. Hi, Leah. Hi, Leah. Hi. Do not look at me like that. I know it takes a long time to add these words. It is a very involved process, actually. I need to manually extend your thought control model, essentially modifying a statistically generated code base by hand. Yes, it is very technical. The technology to control avatars is, well, complicated. And that is an understatement. Anyway, the second word is done. I will work on the next one right away. Lee. Ok. Ele não sabe dizer yes. Ok. Huh. Told you I would be first. Hi. Ah, oui. But wasn't that fun? I was very surprised by that boss at the end. Nod. Pardon, I didn't even introduce myself. Je m'appelle Emile. Nickname? Emilinator. Uau! Ah, ficou a noite inteira pensando nessa aí, né? Ok. I know. It's genius, right? So, what's your name? Lee. Lee. Nice to meet you. So, are you ready to take the sky rails? Mm. I wish we could already sorry. I wish we could already explore the city itself, but no. Didn't you know? The sky rail will take you straight to Cross Central. From there, you'll be transported to the mainland. You will only be able to enter Rombo Square much later. Mm. Oh, it sucks. I know. You, over there. Yes, you, the blue-haired spheromancer. Oh, Leah, blue hair. Okay? Before, you just appeared out of nowhere. Suspicious. And what do I see now? You are at level 4. And this is unheard of. I am forced to assume you, young lady, have been cheating. Mm. What? Monsieur, going straight for the accusations? How can you be so sure about it? Just because you are stuck at level 3 doesn't mean impossible. No player on record has ever reached level 4 at this point. Young lady, surely I don't need to explain to you the fault of such actions. Cheating will never pay off in the long run. Hi. Is that all you have to say? Oh dear, what is going on here? Jorn, I have exposed this cheater here. And now you're lecturing her? Yes, about the wrongness of her actions. How about no? What? I'll just go ahead and pretend I don't know you. Come on. Apologies for my friend's behavior. He sometimes pretends to be a moderator. He is not. No problem. Ah. What was the deal with him? Ah, sim, é porque ele saiu do fone. Ele foi para o. Agora, tá ouvindo agora? Tá ouvindo, tá ouvindo agora? Ah, sim, é porque tava no fone. Tava no fone, aí quando saiu do fone ele foi para o ele foi pro computador. E aí o computador bagunçou tudo. Mas agora tá resolvido. Ok. Continuando. I hope we don't meet players like this around here too often. Anyway, let's go on. I want to finally reach Rookie Harbor. You can come with me if you want to. Très bien. Let's go. Oh, my heart just stopped there for a second. That was close. It is all because I collected those extra HP. I should have noticed this earlier. Sorry. You just flex on the air. It's all transparent. I can't do it. Oh man. Please take it. Just take it one more time. I'm sure people will be very You can go ahead. Just take any of these Sky Rail terminals. These Sky Rail terminals will bring you to Cross Central. You can take any one of them. They all go to the same place. E agora? Acho que eu tava capturando a música no microfone. Eu sou noob, gente. Paciência comigo. Beleza. Whoa, this city looks huge and so clean and shiny. Yeah, and they won't let you in it much later. That's just evil. I know, right? That was fun. Can't reach the mainland. Voila! La Cross Central. You can quickly reach all of Cross Worlds from here. Though there should be only one destination for us newbies, Rookie Harbor. Dear Seekers, welcome to Cross Central. This is the central teleportation hub of this world. From here, you will be able to quickly travel to all locations we have reached on the mainland. Note that new recruits will only be able to travel to Rookie Harbor at first. You will visit several locations as you travel along to the Tract of the Ancients. Once you reach a new major location on the mainland, a connection to Cross Central will be established for quick travel. Okay?
Landmark discovered. Harbor teleporter. How to use landmarks for fast travel. Okay, show tutorial. Okay, you can teleport to landmarks by selecting them within the map menu. You can also switch to the world map view. Here you can move to other areas you visited before. Okay? Fantastic! Right at the sea, just like we said. The city should be right up ahead. Go, go! Yarr, the sea sounds restless. A storm is afoot. Huh? It's a new city. Let's explore. And hey, over here! Look at all these old-style buildings. It's like we are in some kind of medieval fantasy world now, no? So, right now, I'm waiting here to meet a friend, but I haven't seen him so far. There are just so many people here. Oh, little... Sacre bleu. Was that really necessary? Yes, very necessary. I see you brought a friend. Ah, oui, that's Leah. I met her during the tutorial. Hi. And this Dark Lord Mini here is Lucas, also known as Schneider. Nice to meet you, Leah. So, you finally reached the croissant. Having fun so far? Oui, un moment. Are you studying English or French? Wait, croissant? From the mainland. You'll get the idea once you see the map. Anyway, this is Rookie Harbor. It is known for the incoming shipments of rookies like you. It is also a fairly big place, which tends to be confusing for sad rookies. So I thought I'd give you a small tour. Très bien! Lead the way! All that water makes you want to jump right into it. Not sure I'd do that with your amount of armor. Also, you just dissolve and respawn. Pure joy. First, the info building. If you really want to dig into all the details of Crossworlds, this is your place. Combat art, skills, all the stats from A to Z, you name it. Oh, that's the nerd hub, right? Yeah, people call it that. Frankly, it's a good thing to know all about that stuff. But it's not mandatory. It's just a place to go back to whenever you're confused about something. Let's move on. By the way, a millinator? Nice one. I know. What's Schneider supposed to be? I'm a tri-blader. I cut things. What? Not worth explaining. Aww. Hi. Bro, straighten up and get in shape. Your body is your temple, man. No buts or ifs or maybes. Your body is what keeps you alive, so you must work for it, bro. And you must know how your body works, man. I can explain, just hit me up. Okay, explain stats. Bro, there's 4 basic stats in crossbows: HP, attack, defense, and focus. The HP are your life. More HP means more damage that you can take and survive by tanking like a boss. Pumping HP will also make healing more effective, both for eating and your body's own healing. More attack increases the damage you inflict with your attacks. But bro, remember there's more factors that change the damage, like modifiers you get from your gear. Your defense will reduce received damage and protect your HP from getting chipped. It will also strengthen your shield when you try to block and take that tank damage. And focus, bro, dude, that's doing a lot of things, man. Like how fast you increase those SP. Also, having higher focus increases the chance of doing critical hits and decreases the chances of taking them. Then there's those sick status conditions, dude. Again, high focus makes you do more and take less. Finally, the window for dash invisibility. Gets longer with higher focus. Believe it, man. It's all important, bro, so train your body and get good equipment, because that's actually way more important for stats. Bummer. Gente, vocês estão acompanhando o stream? Vocês estão conseguindo entender o que está passando aí no vídeo? Não precisa entender tudo, tá bom? A ideia desse tipo de stream é menos entender tudo o que está acontecendo no vídeo e mais se expor a língua, ver as diferentes palavras, situações, e a partir delas se familiarizar, ficar mais íntimo, sabe? Tá? Pode deixar aqui no chat, a qualquer momento, pode deixar aqui no chat mais dúvidas que vocês tiverem. O que significa isso? O que tal personagem falou, sabe? Fique à vontade, viu? Got more questions, bro? Explain buffs. Dude, you're interested in a proper diet? Good thinking, bro. Foods are the primary source of getting buffed. Use those and look at your power soar, man. It's only temporary though, and you can only have 2 food buffs active at a time. Limited digestion, man. Staying buffed can make a huge difference, so stay well fed. Your body will thank you. Got more questions, bro? Take care, bro. Hi. Be greeted, Seeker. I am Miss Lee, Grand Niece of the Fruit Master Sensei. The art of combat was flowing through our lineage long before Seekers were even a mere thought. All that wisdom can be yours if you are willing to learn. Começar um canal aqui no YouTube. Esse é o canal, ora. É um canal de live games, lives educativas, coisa assim, focado com inglês, né? Eu tô testando. Testando diferentes modelos, diferentes coisas. A ideia é familiarizar, trazer os alunos para interagir mais com o inglês, sabe? Yes, the art of close combat is indeed fast and powerful. Even groups of enemies can be kept at bay by skilled fighters. Used, Furomancer will execute a series of 3 swings, followed by a powerful spin attack of great range. though the last attack is rather slow, creating openings for counterattacks. Thus, a wise fighter considers dashing out of the combo to continue attacking without delay. This legendary technique is called the dash cancel and can be used to cancel almost everything. More questions? Yes, the art of ranged combat is useful indeed, for it allows you to attack your enemies at a distance. It can be divided into fast volleys of small projectiles and well-aimed charge shots. Quickly fired small shots are one of the best ways to deal a lot of damage quickly, as long as you aim properly. But keep in mind that impatient throwing will slow down your aim. Better to aim properly before you start attacking. Carefully attacking with charge shots, on the other hand, is a less efficient source of damage. However, they cause strong knockback and sometimes break your foes, and when used with an element, even cause status conditions. Also, charged shots will ricochet from solid objects, thus allowing for attacks from surprising angles. You should know, however, that some enemies are resistant to ranged combat. Melee combat will have better results in those cases. More questions? The dash is an essential technique in fights and allows you to traverse short distances at blind. The dash is an essential technique in fights and allows you to traverse short distances at blinding speeds. The speed alone allows for safer evasion, but it has another property, the mythical flash step. A dashing fighter will be completely invisible for a fleeting moment and even phase through some objects. That moment is short, but it can be prolonged by strengthening your flash step ability and focus. Do not forget, though, that the number of successive dashes is limited to 3, and a short break is needed afterwards. More questions? Guarding. When facing vicious attacks, raising your guard is often the wisest course of action. It will greatly reduce all damage in the direction you face and is often safer than trying to evade. Though beware that your shield can break after absorbing a lot of damage. The efficiency and endurance of your shield depends on your defense and the specialized solid guard modifier. However, if your guard is timed perfectly, it will never break and negate all damage. This is the fabled perfect guard. There are, however, some mighty attacks that mysteriously ignore a shield. Be wary of those. More questions? No thanks. Fine, come back when you desire guidance again. Dude, I heard it the first 100 times, and I still don't get it. She's done one note tutorial and see. Well, actually, she gets fleshed out nicely in the tiny graphic novels that center around her adventures. She got what? What else is there, Mr. Numworth Middle Management Miracles? Hey, her growth as a pilot and the final confrontation with her corrupted father had me on the edge of my seat. And now she fights a sandbag all day. Well, what a perfect character arc. Shush, my girl earned this piece. Hi. Yeah. Yes, what is it? Who dares interrupt my science? Oh, it's a seeker. Oh, well, you might be worthy of my knowledge. You must know, I am the greatest expert of elemental science in all of southern Brookie Harbor. So give me all your banal questions and let me enlighten you. Oh, you still need to understand the basics. Alright. By drawing upon the power of the track, seekers can extend their basic abilities with one or four elements. To actually do that, though, you will need to earn each element in the temples of the track. Prove yourself worthy, so to speak. Aside from being superior in raw power compared to neutral, they can also deal additional damage to the right enemies. However, there's also the possibility of enemies being resistant to one element or another, so don't turn your brain off. This also applies to you as well, so keep an eye on your resistances if you enter dangerous environments. Also, you should know that elemental modes incur a natural resistance penalty of 50% to their counterpart. For example, using heat mode, you will take 50% more damage from cold attacks unless you raise your resistances. Anything else? When using an element mode other than neutral, your element load will increase. This happens when you do any action during any element mode, throwing a ball, doing a slash, etc. It is of no matter if you hit a foe or not, so blindly attacking is a foolish thing to do. Just pay attention to your elemental display in the upper left corner if you want to know your overload. The icon will fill up in a yellow color. Once it's filled, an elemental overload will happen and force you into neutral. To decrease the elemental load, you can switch back to neutral mode and continue attacking enemies. Using neutral, especially when attacking enemies, will cool down the overload much more quickly. Anything else? Status conditions. Status conditions. An immensely fascinating topic. Some see it as the truly cultured way of fighting. In any case, each element has an associated condition that will weaken the victim in some way. Heat can cause burn, which causes damage over time depending on the victim's max HP. Cold can cause chill, slowing down the victim's movement and attacks. Shock can cause jolt, which does some damage over time, while also interrupting and stunning the enemy periodically. Keep in mind that jolt damage depends on the victim's own attack power, basically as if they were performing the attack on themselves. Wave can cause mark, which will increase all range damage that the victim receives. To trigger a condition, you must repeatedly use charge shot or certain combat arts on an enemy. You will see a special bar under the enemy that fills until the condition is finally triggered. It will trigger faster if the attacker's focus is higher than the defender's. Rush skills will further increase the speed and effect. Anything else? No thanks. I hope my lecture was of help. Hi! Good night, mate. I'm the tech professional, specialist of circuits and other hardware. Seekers like you are utilizing advanced biolink hardware to draw powers on the track. If you want to know more about the applications, then shoot your questions. Well, to prove your circuit, you need to collect circuit points. You can get more CP by growing your level, and from some special artifacts that sometimes get awarded to dutiful seekers. If you have CP, you can use them in one of your circuits, either neutral or one of the elements if you have any. Skill nodes need to be connected to the center and have 1 of 3 levels. Higher levels tend to be more powerful but also need more CP to activate. Skills on branches can be switched at any time without a cost. For the rest, you gotta do a full reset at the terminal downstairs. More questions? Ok, tudo bem. Tá? Greetings, Seeker. If you desire more in-depth knowledge about your abilities, talk to our experts here. Also, you can reset your skills using the circuit override, using the circuit reset terminal downstairs. Ok? Oh. Eita, eita! Morri no tutorial. Ok. Ok. Eu já aprendi bastante o jogo. Vamos jogar. Isso aqui. I swear there was an entrance here. Acho que eu vou fazer isso lá. Vou ver se todo dia, pelo menos uma vez por semana, eu venho, jogo aqui e abro. O pessoal não tá vendo muito não. Kel, você ainda tá aí, Kel? Tá não, né? Pessoal, eu vou fechar por aqui, viu?